I already did. Yeah, an hour ago. You were busy doing your thing. I wasn't gonna bother you. Good evening, everybody. Oh man, that was weird. That was quite the delay there. I didn't realize it was doing that. Well, there we go. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on, guys? Hey, Joey, how you doing, bud? Hey, Dave, thanks for popping in, man. You guys hear me okay? Let me try putting that microphone down so you guys can hear me a little better. There we go. Looks kind of goofy. Hey, Patty. Cheryl, hey. Howdy, howdy, everybody. What a crazy, crazy weekend. Down the road somewhere. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Tim, you get the best comments ever. I swear, dude. I love it. I love it when you get in the live streams and your comments on these videos are just you crack me up, man. Oh, you gonna go hit some milk, Patty? Yeah. Ink? What ink? What are you talking about, Joey? Did you guys talking about all that? Yeah? Yeah, there's some ink in there. Yeah, I got some ink. What's going on, Butch? How you doing? Hey, Kathy. Wow, guys. I, I, I rarely am without something to say. Hey, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in. Um, Rarely without something to say, but holy smokes, I'm almost without words tonight with everything that's going on. So I know a bunch of you guys popped in yesterday. Yeah, I it only goes down to my elbow, so that way if I ever got a respectable job and I wasn't in construction, I could wear a long sleeve shirt and I wouldn't have to show it all off, you know. So I don't want to look like a dirt bag. Just kidding. I know you got lots of tats, Joey. A lot of us have tats. That's all right. Hey, Victoria, thanks for popping in. Hey, Pasco, Washington. Hey, so we have some people from Washington State with us tonight. Holy moly. That is a hot spot if I ever knew what one was. Moved North Homestead. Hey, thanks for popping in. Wow, we got a whole crew in tonight, guys. Thank you for stopping in. I would love to get up there, Roger. So you guys all you guys already know who we are, and it's about a 12-month countdown right now for us to get up there. With the kids getting their careers going and getting the rest of our bills paid off and whatnot, and financially, I've got a great job that's going to continue. You gonna pop in with me, honey?
A little bit. I'm feeding
Okay.
my face.
That's all right. He's been working hard. Olivia's been working hard on a video for a number of days. So, Joey, I did my videoing, but she was busy on the editor today, so I didn't get that video done. Guys, I got a fantastic package. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. I did a little unboxing video today, but I haven't got it finalized to post. I'm going to try and do that this next weekend. But Burning Hearth Homestead, Joey over there, he has a nonprofit seed and small plant or tree organization where he gives away seeds for free. Guys, please, if you're not a subscriber to Joey at Burning Hearth Homestead yet, you guys all need to go over there and go check out his channel. Had a great conversation with him today. Really fantastic channel. The guy's a brainiac about botany, guys. So if you want to learn something about botany, he's taking you through the whole thing. So, hey, what's up? The Maynards are in the house. What's happening? Kathy says hi. Olivia. Uh, so I know there's a little bit of a delay, Joey. So I just saw your comment. You must have just saw my what I said about tattooed people or dirt bags. So that means I'm a dirt bag. So because I'm tattooed. Anyway, Heaven's Essentials, thanks for coming in. Let's see. Oh, so Chad, you guys got, so when I'm saying Chad, guys, that's nine to 5 to life. 9 to 5 to life. So I finally got the cadence right with your name on your channel. It's 9 to 5 to life. So you guys left your 9 to 5 jobs and now you're leaving to life. Totally, it only took me a couple of weeks to figure that out. But when you say it like that, you can remember the channel name. Yeah, the grocery store. So Chad, I don't know if you saw my live stream yesterday. I did a quick little 10-minute live stream where I went to the grocery store. Guys, we took I sent my son to the store to pick up a gallon of milk, and he sends me back a picture of empty aisles, not just a couple of shelves. I don't know if you guys remember. I had put some pictures out on Instagram on Thursday, and there were some things missing from the store, like the rice and the beans, and they were a little low on a few items. But the store was stocked on Thursday. Okay. Hey Cheryl. Hey, thank you for coming in. We're a new subscriber tonight. Let's see here. Don't make sure I don't want to lose any comments tonight. Narrowway Farm, thanks for popping in. We're talking about the craziness that's happening. So Thursday it was crazy. We had Sam's Club and Costco, and we've all been talking about it. But then of course President Trump on Friday declared a state of emergency for the whole country. Right? Everybody, you guys already all know this. And that's when it just went off the hook. The store manager at our grocery store said that they did an unprecedented number of sales on Thursday. $90,000 in one day was unprecedented for our small local grocery store. On Friday, after the announcement, they did 190,000. They've never done anything close to 90 before, let alone 190,000. It was insane. And that same store yesterday, we sent Nathan to get some milk. He sends me a picture, so I went live. So if you guys get a chance to go check out that quick little video, it's a quick little 10-minute video. I hopped in the truck and I went live and I took you guys all to the store. Kathy, you were in there. A couple of you, Dave, I think you were in there. Chad, I think you saw. Oh yeah, you saw yours after the fact, Chad. That's cool. Yeah. So if you guys already saw it, don't obviously go watch it. But again, it was I was in shock. And so today we went. We were already stocked up, as most of you guys are already preppers. Homesteaders, whatnot. That's the life we all live. Is we have stock, we keep things on hand, we're ready for any kind of thing. Now here in California with all the earthquakes, been down here for 30 years, we have stuff on hand. We have bottles of water. I actually have two 55-gallon drums of water storage in my garage. We can stuff out of our garden. We have fruit trees. We've done the survival thing. And my family has always, kind of put up with me, I think, because I've been the one kind of pushing the issue. Just, hey, we need to make sure we have this on hand in case there's an earthquake. Okay, yeah. I mean, they were on board to that extent. One of my favorite shows was Doomsday Preppers, just because it was just a fun show to watch. As much as we all know that show is dramatized, there's a lot of good information on there. There was some legit prepping things on that show. Even though the reasons for some of these preppers are, the nearest, some of these meteors that have been coming by are getting pretty close. They're pretty big, right? But, some of the other stuff out there, there was a few a few of those preppers that were talking about, I'm afraid of a world pandemic wiping out the population. And I'm like, yeah, right. I mean, we've had swine flu. We've had all these different flu. We've had all this and that, right? MERS and SARS and blah, 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 blah. And I wasn't, I scoffed. I've been prepping for earthquakes all this time and natural disasters, tornadoes, floods, hurricanes. That's real, right? Yeah, we're not going to see a pandemic in the United States, and it isn't going to happen. Here we are. I'm without words to describe the feeling I have right now, guys. So, yep, I saw that tonight today as well. Who was on tonight? I missed something here. I missed something in the chat there. Yeah, Patty, your store had meat, but other things were gone. Our store was cleaned out. Did you watch my video, Patty? Yeah, Friday was insane. Right on, Narrowway. Well, you're part of the community. Of course, we're going to get you past 700. We're trying to get you to 1,000. And if Chad and his lovely wife and family will ever put a stinking video out, you guys are gonna jump to a couple hundred right away, just like Joey at I don't know how many subs do you have right now, Joey. You need to check. And then we've got Chris from Holly Ridge Homestead. You know, he had 30 subscribers, and then within a couple of weeks, I think we all rallied around. Last I checked, he had 170. So heck yeah, this is what this community is all about. Deb's Way, thanks for coming in. All right, so there you go. There's the better half, guys.
They're right here. That's what you see up there, right?
Yep, that's what we're seeing. That's what they're seeing. There. Okay, I want to make sure I don't miss any comments. So, yeah, Friday was crazy, guys. So then I went to the store yesterday. For those of you guys that didn't see my video yesterday, it was the store. It was empty shelves. The meat was gone. The eggs were gone. Half the veggies were gone. So, McCoy's Oak Hill, thanks for coming in. Copper Kettles, thanks guys for coming in. So you're on burning. So Joey, you got 80 subscribers. You went from 10 or 15 or whatever you had to 80 in the last week or so. That's beautiful. Chad, you just saw my I just saw your comment to what I said. So I think we have about a 20-second delay, guys. You know, I don't know why you guys back east watching us out here is a 20-second delay. Whenever you guys are live, like Broussard's when they're and Kathy, you guys see my comments like instant. It's really annoying. I really wish we could reverse that. But anyway. Right on, Copper Kettle. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we'll get you guys. If you guys aren't subscribed to Copper Kettles, you know.
Nate?
Oh, who went out the back door?
That's Nate.
It was Nate?
Hello, everyone.
Oh. Hey, there she is. Yep, you're right, Chad. You're right. I'm trying to get her in here. I'm trying to put her in there. You know, my best video was the one with my pretty daughter in the video. You know, how to build a patio cover. Yeah, nobody wants to look at me. They want to look at the pretty girls. Oh, right on, Kathy. You're 400 hours away from monetization. That is awesome. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, you know what? Move North Homestead. You just keep putting out the content and keep interacting and being a part of the community, and we'll all get you there. We'll get you there. That's awesome. It's fun. What did Burning Heart say? Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see here. So I'm gonna stay caught up with the chat tonight, guys. I really. Aw, Kathy. Okay, now you're pulling an Eli on me. You're pulling a single man on me, aren't you? You're sweet. Well, Rolling Homestead and Wild Edibles. Hey, thank you for popping in. We got a new person in the chat tonight. Thanks for stopping in. If you guys have been here before and I haven't recognized your name, I apologize. We always have a good crowd on a Sunday evening like this, and it's hard to keep up with everybody these days. Where was I before my better half came in? So the stores, guys, and then I don't know if you guys saw what Trump was talking about today. So let's talk about the latest really quick. I talked to my boss for the job that we're on, and they're not going to shut our job down unless they shut the borders of the states down. If they start stopping all interstate travel, then you're going to see things really come to a grinding halt and across the whole country. As of right now, they're talking about shutting down interstate stuff in between the hot zones and all the other spots in the country. Well, LA now has 50 cases down here in Los Angeles, Southern California. So I don't know if they're considering that a hot zone or not. I know Washington State is a hot zone. My friend Jeremy, living the dream homestead up there, he's up there, right there on the border. And they are very, very highly concerned about what's going to happen up there. So let me turn that light on really quick. There we go. All right. That's a little better. Make sure you guys. So that's what's going. So we're hearing all kinds of scuttlebutt from they're going to lock down the whole country to they're just going to limit the hot zones. So I have a very good source who is telling me that's what he is being told. That a good source friend of mine he's a fireman, and he was being told by a very good source that that's what they're talking about is shutting down the hot spots and limiting travel to truckers, supply trucks, and local emergency personnel. And then the other source that I was talking to, I'm not sure I hold that source as high on the trust level, saying they're going to lock down the whole country. Now then, today, let's talk about what happened at the press conference today. And they're going to have another press conference tomorrow morning, and they're going to update everybody about what they're doing. They said they were not ruling out shutting down, locking down the whole country. So we'll find out tomorrow morning if they're going to actually do that, what the extent of what they're shutting down or where. So anyway, guess we'll find out tomorrow. But that's what they said at the press conference. They were not going to rule that possibility out of shutting down the whole country, of locking everybody down. If they do that and we all have to sit in our houses for the next 2 to 4 weeks, are we all prepared? Are you guys all prepared? We are. We've got 60 days worth of food in our freezer, our emergency rations, our emergency dried food, our canned goods. We've got enough and water and fuel and all that supplies to last for probably 60 days. So now that this is a reality, my family doesn't think I'm quite as cuckoo as they used to think I was. That I was so a little fringy before, and now my kids are. And it was funny. Nathan goes with me to the store today, and he's like, "This is kind of cool. It's kind of exciting." I said, "Well, why is that cool and exciting?" "Well, I don't know." I go, "Because you're not afraid." And he says, "Well, yeah, because we're prepared." Exactly. That was key. That was coming from a teenager. Not teenager for long.
Adult.
He's an adult teen. That was an interesting perspective from my son. That maybe you can watch the chat too.
Okay.
Hey, Robert Beck, San Bernardino, Fontana Kaiser Hospital. Okay, that's close to us. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second here. So the perspective of these teens, as in, what do we do? They're scared. They're out of their minds. But my son did not have any fear. Why? Because he knew that we were prepared, that I had done what I needed to do to take care of my family. So the people we see out there running for the stores and the toilet paper and the water and the meat are the people that are not prepared. And Trump said that today. Please, people, stop hoarding stuff. Stop panic buying. Stop clearing out the stores. We're going to be fine. He flat out said that today. And I got to agree. The only thing we went to the store today, because we were low, we didn't have any vitamins. And so we needed to get some vitamins. We were low on dish detergent and laundry soap, and we have 4 rolls of paper towels. We probably won't go through all 4 rolls in 2 months.
4 rolls or packages?
No, rolls of paper towels.
Oh, paper towels. I was thinking.
So you don't think we're gonna go through 4 rolls of paper towels in
No.
2 months, right?
No.
So
We're good.
yeah, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Why are you sitting in that little chair, short chair? So you're like way down here, and you're already short to begin with, and I'm way up here.
Because this is like our normal height.
Well, yeah, but
Okay.
still.
Actually, not even. I'm not even past your shoulders.
No,
We're good, honey.
no,
I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Well, yeah, because I okay. Hey, the joys of cooperative live streaming. Yeah.
You can go up a little higher if you want your Trump to show all the way.
My Trump?
Your Trump hat.
Everybody knows I'm a Trump supporter, so I'm okay.
I don't mind if you go all the way up.
No, it's
I
okay.
don't mind if you.
They'd rather see you than they see me
You
anyway.
can just see like this much.
So if we do it like this,
Perfect.
there. Well, people aren't gonna like that. I'm sorry, guys.
We're just having fun over
Having
here.
fun. You guys make it fun for all of us. Rustic Traditions, thanks for coming in. Big Dreams, thanks for popping in. Oh, who else we got in here? Tractors, Trucks, and Pups. Hey, what's up? Tractors, Trucks, and Pups. Thank you for changing the subject.
How about that?
That's way more better. There. Let's get this back over
It
here a
helps
little
to
more
balance
center.
the
There we
height
go.
on camera.
There we go. Balance it. There we go.
That's what North Star Prepper says.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you,
So
Kathy.
here you go, Kathy. Just for you. We're the same height.
Tim, you're supposed to be on my side. Knock it off. Thank you. I know that I can wear this hat because I'm in good company, so I'm not going to get any bad mouthing. I missed your message. Hi, Karen. Thanks for popping in. I missed your message. I was blabbing.
My neighbor said today he has friends in Yakima
Yakima that are
home quarantine, and the news hasn't talked about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that are people that are being quarantined. They're not talking about. Big Dreams. You can go on Amazon.com. I got it for $9.99, and you can find whatever you want. Oh, she's way more than my equal. She's Karen, what did you say, Karen? Where did you go? She said hi to you. Karen said hi. Oh, there we go. My brother-in-law lives in Spain. They're on full lockdown with armed guards in the streets, only allowed out for necessities. You'll be sent to jail. Yep, not fun. Hey, Farmo, boom! Farmo fanatics in the house. I missed you. I'm sorry, brother. Thanks for popping in, dude. That guy is the tractor master of old-time tractors. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Long haul truck driver Cheryl. Well, cool. They'll keep working. Move north. Saw on the news. A Chicago mayor. This is what happens when the federal government doesn't listen. I said, doesn't listen to who? Yeah, right. Exactly. Chicago. That Chicago mayor is a douche. A dunce. That's what I meant to say. A dunce. Okay, so I'm gonna go too far back because I'll get way behind. So, yeah. So that's why they're trying to get out ahead of this whole thing and lock everything down now so that they don't have a Spain or an Italy situation on their hands. So we'll all see tomorrow, guys, what happens. All of our stores out here in Southern California are just wiped out of all kinds of stuff. So
prepper. She's self-isolating because she just got over pneumonia.
You're on a month of pneumonia. That's right. So your health is where it needs to be either, Kathy. So exactly. Hey, Joydeen, thanks for popping in. Panic is causing the runs in the stores, like a 30. Yep, the bank runs. Manifestation of imagination. Thank you for popping in.
That's Kathy, right?
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you,
North
Kathy.
Star. Yeah, Kathy. Olivia's been working hard on a really awesome Cricut video for all you ladies. So.
Okay, I have a question. So I have been working on a YouTube video for my channel for the last week, and I've been really nitpicking at it. And Scott was saying, just put it out there, but it's all blotchy, I thought. Anyway, I wanted to finish it tonight and put it on tonight, but Scott said no. Hold off until Friday. So what do you all think? Should I put it on tonight, or should I wait till Friday to put it on YouTube?
Yep.
I think now is fine because either way, if people are searching for a DIY leather keychain, they could just put that on the search engine bar and it's going to come up. Or, there's a few out there. But anyway, he says to wait.
So she's still. I mean, I'm still new to the whole YouTube thing, but I've been doing it for a year now. So, Jeremy, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? There's my northern brother. Yes, tractors and trucks. I'll get to that. I will answer. I promise. Yeah, thank you for putting that up again. I will get to that. So everybody knows you really need to try and release your videos Thursday, Friday ish. Jeremy, I know you're a big timing king. When you release your videos before the weekend is the best because there's more people looking for stuff over the weekend. You get the best exposure because of the bell curve and the watch time. If she releases it tonight, she's not going to have as many people looking for it necessarily tonight. So I'm telling her just to wait until this Friday to release it because it's one of her first videos. I want her to be as successful as possible, right? So that's the whole debate here. She's excited to put it out.
Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday are the best days in the morning.
Who said that?
Kathy.
Kathy?
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the best days in the mornings? Really? Okay, Patty. You know what? Olivia said the same thing. People are going to be home because of the coronavirus. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Well, I still have to do my thumbnail.
Hey, Walker Farm fam. Thanks for popping in. Got some new peoples in the house tonight. I love it. Glock and roll. Howdy. How you doing, brother? Okay. Release your video tomorrow to do it. Yeah, we'll do your thumbnail. Do your thumbnail. We'll do
Drink
your
some coffee.
I just did.
Speak right.
Speak. Who learned you to spoke?
0 YouTube goals. Busy little house.
Karen.
Oh, there's more stuff.
Well, your channel is growing just organically, Karen, with your adorable kids. So, your friends are in Russia. And they have run-ins with the. Okay, yeah, interesting. Friday AMC, yeah. Tinker's wife. What's Jeremy say?
Moving the videos up.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Rustic traditions. People are gonna be stuck at home.
Too
so
many
they're gonna
other videos on the weekends. That's right. Big dreams. See.
Oh, that's a good point. Big dreams. Thanks for that. Sooner the better. Well, Joydeen, obviously, she must have a cry cut machine, so she wants to see it.
Well, I'm not going to post it till you're done with your live because you're going to lose all your watchers and they're all going to watch my video. So I won't do that to you.
That's true.
I'm just kidding.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm
So
totally
you're staying
kidding.
right here. You're not going anywhere.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no. All the guys will stay in here and we'll talk about tractors and prepping, and all the ladies will leave and go watch your channel and watch your video. So, all right, let's see here. Let's see here. We'll make sure we release the Kraken. Release the Kraken.
Where's that?
Karen. Kraken is the monster from.
Oh.
Release the Kraken. All right. Yeah, Jeremy, I know you do. Yeah. Okay, there you go. All right, so you guys all sided with her. Okay, I see how it is. All right, fine. So we'll get your thumbnail going and release it, and then I know. You know what, guys? Jeremy, since you didn't, I'm calling you out right now, guys. Of all the people that to tell her to release it now, Jeremy shouldn't be saying nothing because he is Mr. Analytics. He is Mr. Numbers guy. Oh, you know what, Jeremy? Just no, I'm just kidding. You can stay, but Jeremy, you stinker. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. You know what? Big dreams, you're right. I know ladies do like tractors. I love, like Chris from Holly Ridge Homestead. I haven't seen him pop in yet tonight. He put his wife on his John Deere. I thought that was the cutest thing. He started singing to her. Olivia said she's going to drive our tractor once we get it. So I'm going to put her in there. Heck yeah. Okay, so Kathy's got some good info there. Schedule it for 8 to 9 a.m., not in the middle of the night. YouTube they track and rank it, how well it does in the first 30 to 60 minutes. There we go. Who's Russ? No, Jeremy, I know Russ is he is the numbers guy, but you too, you're always being strategic, and you were telling me. No, I know Russ too, but you too. Okay, whatever. You're anti-analytics. All right. So guys, she's gonna put a video out tonight. We'll have it out.
Manifestation.
Okay, here's a question. Manifestation says, y'all think the biggest danger is going to be from panicked, worried people and not the virus. Okay, I was gonna finish that. And tractors and pups, I will get to your question. I have a neighbor who is an LA County sheriff.
Oh, yeah. But big issues, but I worry panicked and desperate people are going to dump things.
Yes.
Or go looting.
I'm glad you brought that up. So my Jeremy here, Living the Dream Homestead, was passed on some information, and he's kind of thinking, I'm hearing from similar places that they're going to do a national lockdown. Okay, guys, down here, number one, I can see it. At this point after today, yesterday I was telling Jeremy, no way. Today I'm not saying that because of what I've heard and because what they said today in today's press conference. So I went to my neighbor across the street. They just got back from Mexico for a vacation, and he just got back late last night. He's an LA County sheriff. I said, dude, what do you know? Tell me what's up. This is what I'm hearing. He said that they were unaware of how crazy it was getting down here because they've been down in Mexico for the last week and a half or 10 days or whatever. And he said, yeah, his shift starts tonight. They are on a 14-day on, 14-day off rotation at this moment, and they are on modified high alert. And they are to carry all of their gear, riot gear, immediate response gear, with them at all times, 24/7 now. When they're off duty, they still have to have it in their car ready to go and immediately called up at a moment's notice, working 12-hour shifts. They have cots and beds at the stations so that they can just go sleep at the station and go right back to duty. They're preparing for potentially massive whatever. I said, dude, you know that Los Angeles wants any excuse to riot. He's like, I agree. They will look for any excuse to start looting the stores and running out with their brand new Nikes so they can run away from the cops with their big screen TVs because the virus is going to get them. So that's my disdain for the idea that they're going to lock down all of Los Angeles. However, all the law enforcement in the area, they're getting ready for whatever might happen. So that's coming from a guy that works LA County Sheriff, and that's what they're. But they're not telling them anything more than that. They're even keeping the law enforcement somewhat in the dark. My fireman friend, they're kind of keeping them somewhat in the dark, but he's got sources that are telling them they're going to do a nationwide lockdown. So when you talk about people doing stupid, tinfoil theory, I got to read that comment here. Broussards, hey Amy, thanks for popping in. Did Brett pop in? You guys both in here?
Yes,
Amy?
yes, I saw him.
Brett's in here. I see Amy in there. There he is. Hey, thanks guys for popping in. I was talking about you. I wasn't naming you by name, but since you're in here,
just named them.
I just named you. Oh yeah, you know what? Tractors, trucks. They actually were shutting that down. There was a story that just popped up about some guys over there in Tennessee that had stockpiled 18,000 bottles of Purell hand sanitizer. And Amazon shut them down after they sold 300 of the bottles, and they're stuck with 17,700 bottles of hand sanitizer they can't sell now. And they were going to try and they cleaned out all their local stores of hand sanitizer. Dirtbags like that were trying to gouge people and make money. That was people doing something stupid. So I was telling my sheriff's friend, I said, well, my family all know how to use weapons. They all know how to shoot. They all know how to load, and so we are prepared in that respect. If they do a lockdown and we start having riots and looting in our area. Now, we're a suburb of Los Angeles. Most of that occurs far away, 20 miles away from us. But if it spreads and if it gets really crazy, that's the kind of anarchy and social chaos that we're talking about. That's what we're prepared for. My neighbor, who's an LA sheriff, agreed with me. So there we are. That's the state of California at this moment. It's insane. We're prepared. We have food, we have weapons, and we are good to go. So we'll see what happens tomorrow morning. They're going to let us know. So there you go, guys. I've been talking with the Broussards, and they got the same kind of situation back there. Stores cleared out. All of you guys are seeing stores cleared out. It's crazy. Joydeen, thank you for asking. It is Simply Olivia P is the name of her channel. Yeah, once you pop on there, you can get the laptop going, honey.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome, Manifestation, that you went and volunteered. Fantastic. Yeah, if things go stupid. So, yeah, price gougers is what they were doing. Uh-oh. Patty, that's not a good idea. That's not a good place for you to be. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Brett. And yeah, Brett, you bring up a really good point. That's one thing in my excitement, I forget to mention. The guys, all of you guys that are have faith, and prayer does work. God is sovereign. We are not afraid. We are not afraid because we're prepared. That definitely helps. God gives us that wisdom, and God has told us to be prepared. That's all throughout the scriptures about being wise and preparing and storing stuff for the future. But, Brandon, dude, thank you. Holy smokes. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Ohio. So, Brandon, you said you're in retail. What kind of retail? Have they shut down, or are they talking about shutting down the place where you work? I know that Disneyland and Disney World in Florida and Disneyland here in Anaheim in Southern California is shut down. So all those people are. Um, you can just hit the.
No, I got
You
it.
can just hit the little slash of the microphone thing, and just cut this out.
Um,
That works too. So a lot of retail, a lot of people are losing their jobs right now. They're getting laid off and all that kind of stuff. So it's just getting crazy out of hand with that. That's um, the real problem. So let's see, Brandon, you're in a grocery store. Okay, cool. All right, there's Olivia. She's got the laptop going, so she can help moderate too. So thank you guys for for moderating too and watching out because one thing I haven't really seen a lot this week in all of you guys' live streams and whatnot is I haven't seen a lot of trolls out there, which is pretty fantastic. That people are, the dirtbags online are staying, are kind of staying at bay right now. That's a good thing. But anyway, there's her channel, guys. Let's see who asked about Bucamp. You asked about what her channel is. That's Olivia's channel, simply Olivia P. So her last name is Palmer, so that's where the P comes in. Um, Yep, Palmetto prepared. I saw that. I saw that video about the sourdough. Who else did bread today? Somebody did bread today. I saw that. Yeah, the economic effect, like Jeremy's been telling me, he's been yelling at me for the last week, is going to be that's going to be the big kicker is the economic downturn and whatnot. Stock market took 1,000 point plunge today in the futures buying. I know it's not open on Sundays, guys. I was hoping to catch a couple of you. But in the futures, it's dropped 1,000 points. So we're gonna see what happens tomorrow. Oh gosh, Patty, no TP until April. Holy moly! Thank you, Simply Jan. Thanks for coming in. So as you guys have seen with that little video that I put that little live yesterday, and then you guys have seen stuff all throughout the store, or all over YouTube, all over the country. Um, we're seeing people just panic buy, and we're seeing people just go crazy out there. And that's the thing is we just got to be calm, and we've got to encourage people to just relax with what's going on out there. It's not worth it. So, Tyler, what's going on, brother? Trying to think.
He said you mentioned Palmetto Prepared. He literally just told me that just cut the Fed fund rate to zero and approved 700 bill.
Yep. Yep. They just cut the fund rate to. I thought it was 700 billion. Yeah. They were talking about that. Trump talked about that in today's live stream when they did their presentation that the Fed had cut the rate this morning on a Sunday, and he said that in the live stream that he didn't think that's ever happened, that the Fed actually met on a Sunday and cut rates. They're a bank, obviously, right? They're the biggest bank. They're the bank for the whole country, and they met on a Sunday and cut the rate on a Sunday just to help with this, which is amazing. So, let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody's comments tonight. Kathy, the mod queen, is rocking again tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kathy. You are awesome. Everybody loves Kathy in her live streams. And guys, if you guys aren't a subscriber to Kathy at North Star Prepsteader, some of you new channels that are popping in here. Elf Lord's Journey, thanks for popping in. I haven't seen you in a while. You guys got to go subscribe to Kathy, and let's get her over 400 hours of watch time, guys. Turn your computers on and let her channel play overnight while you're sleeping. Do whatever it takes. Let's get Kathy monetized, guys. Seriously.
Hey, real quick. Did anyone notice Scott's t-shirt?
Oh. Well, it hasn't been in the screen. Yeah, what do you guys think? You guys have seen me wear my YouTube shirt a few times, right? Check that out. So Olivia did that on her Cricut machine. That's
It's iron on vinyl.
the iron on vinyl that she's doing all kinds of stuff. So if you guys are interested in permanent iron on vinyl. So the rest of the shirt was the screen printing we did for our Idaho meetup last year. And that's actually ink that's obviously screen printing, right? You guys know what that is. And then this is actually an iron on vinyl that's permanent. So she did it with our new logo. She put that on there. So the talent never ceases to amaze me.
Busy little house has to go.
Bye, Karen. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. God bless. Stay on your knees. Absolutely. We got to keep praying for everybody, Karen. Absolutely. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. Manifestation. I just cannot see, and that was my argument with Jeremy. Was thank you, Karen. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Hardnack. Thanks for coming in.
Oh my goodness, I'm 13 here, 8th grade.
Who's 13 in 8th grade?
Tractors, trucks, and
Oh,
pups.
yes, that's right.
I'm in Washington. The governor just canceled school for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Now I hear just thinking of what to do. Just finished riding ATV. Now what? Oh, I guess he's enjoying his day.
So, tractors, trucks, and pups. What's your first name? Just give us your first name. That way I can say just your name and not your whole channel name. I watched your last video that you put out, and it was a great video. And you were talking about the direction of your channel. I love your tractor stuff. That's why I saw your channel, and I love your channel because you've got the tractors and you like riding ATVs. So just because you're 13, old guys like me are still going to want to watch it if you're putting content out there talking about tractors and running around in the snow and ATVs and all that stuff. That's all cool stuff. It's all cool dude
So
stuff.
he's 13 and that's his channel?
Yeah. Yeah. He's got a little brother.
Braden.
Little brother.
Braden is
Braden, that's right.
Oh, he goes by Brady.
Brady. Okay, that's right. I did see that. I heard you say that in your video. Hey, Two Family, thanks for coming in. Fantastic. So guys, we all have a junior YouTuber in here. Tractors, Trucks, and Pups. The name is Braden, and he's got literally on his channel tractors and ATVs and all kinds of boy stuff. I love the old Chevy truck that's in. I think it's a Chevy truck. Braden, that's a Chevy truck, right? Yeah. Hey, Farmall Fanatic, are you still in here? Braden, I'm sure Braden, you know who Farmall Fanatic is, right? So Farmall Fanatic, if you are still in here, you got to go check out Tractors, Trucks, and Pups because he's got the old tractors that you're gonna love. You guys got to hook up. So, all right. So let's see, building a house, corn cobs, using corn cobs, and that was the joke. I had been 80 degrees today. Holy smokes! Good grief. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, good grief. Thank you. I'm going to super chat Kathy tomorrow. I'm going to get in your live stream tomorrow, chat Kathy, and I'm going to... Oh, wait, you're not monetized yet. Wait, can I super chat people that aren't monetized? I don't think I can yet. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Thank you, Joey, for popping in. If you guys don't know who Joey is from Burning Hearth Homestead, please go check out his channel. If you guys want free seeds, you got to go check out Joey on his website, burninghearthhomestead.org. He's got some awesome stuff out there. He's got some awesome seeds. He sent me some seeds in the mail that are amazing and fantastic. The guy is a botanist brainiac. I love his videos. The first couple ones that he's put out, he talks in simple to easy terms for dodos like me. I'm no scientific brain, and he talks to guys like me like I can understand it. So go check out Joey on his channel. And guys, I'm gonna put this teaser out there. I'm gonna keep doing this, Joey. I hope you don't get mad, but just go watch his channel, guys. Trust me on this. Stay subscribed to Joey at Burning Hearth Homestead. There are some big things coming on his channel that I can't tell you about, that some of you may figure out who Joey is. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm going to put that out there. If you guys don't know who he is, you're going to have to figure it out. I know Jeremy knows who he is, so. Okay. So, darn it, Kathy. We got to get Kathy some more, love, you guys. And Jeremy as well. Jeremy, if you guys want to go see the most adorable goats that are being born, go watch Jeremy on Living the Dream Homestead. His last couple of live streams, he's been pumping out the baby goats like crazy, and they are just absolutely adorable. So, Jeremy, when are those next ones going to be born, man? What the heck? Nope, that's your dog. She just accused me of farting on live YouTube live stream. You don't think this thing picked that up?
No.
Yes, this thing picks up everything when you guys are yelling back there by the refrigerator.
I whispered.
You did this thing. Did you guys hear her ask me?
Watch. It's
I
gonna
guarantee.
come up right now.
Man, what the heck? See? You totally heard it. You totally heard it.
She just.
She just played. She just did the replay, and you could totally hear her ask me if I just farted, and I said no.
No one would have known, but you had to say
But
something.
they fully could hear you clearly asking me that on live. You
Maybe they could have heard me say with the F, like, did you follow? And not, did you fart?
all of these people know us. They know.
Oh, freak.
These people know who we are. They know that is. They're not going to buy it. No, they're not going to buy that. They're going to know exactly what you asked me.
No.
It was her dog. Our boxer Marley is back there farting away, passing gas, and she reeks. Okay, what were we talking about? We were trying to talk about tractors. So pups and trucks and tractors was asking me if I decided on a skid steer or tractor yet. I think I've pretty much settled on a skid steer, but I got to save up a lot more money for one. So I'll leave it at that for right now. When I get the money in my pocket, then that's where it's going to be going live.
North Star said, I didn't know until you said something, Scott.
You know what?
I told you.
No, Kathy, I'm sorry. Now you're just siding with Olivia again. That's not right. Let's see here. Elf Lords, they closed all the resorts, yeah. Everybody's.
He always blames it on Marley. I know Marley's and I know his.
Marley stinks.
Marley's do not stink.
No, you lie.
Yours reek.
No.
Can I say that out loud?
Are you really trying to make me look that bad? That is.
Honey.
Oh my gosh. Jeremy, I don't want to hear another word out of you. You did not, Brett. That is such a lie. I'm sitting on a pillow. It would have been impossible for you to hear anything. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, Braden. Yeah, let's talk about skid steers instead of your dumb dog. Let's see here. Talk about a squirrel. Good grief.
Michelle Peason. Yeah, blame the dog. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kathy, you got to spread the love or the hate, either one. You know what? We're going on 27 years.
Janae's
manifestation.
in the other room and she even heard it.
I heard you ask me.
I heard it too, Dad. I'm just sitting at the dining table.
What a liar.
Oh,
She
you
is
are.
such a liar.
She's right there. She heard it too.
Oh my gosh, Denny is hiding over there on the table. What a dork.
Robert Beck even heard it.
Robert Beck's gonna say that because he's an iron worker. He's gonna talk trash about crane operators all the time, so that's okay. And let's see. Oh, good. Braden answers my question. Yeah, you know Farmall Fanatic. You subbed him. It is a Chevy 66. Thank you very much. I haven't seen the Dodge. Okay, I'll have to check out your channel again and look for the Dodge. No, the red one that's on your banner on your title, Braden. Is that? That's the 66 Chevy, right? Dogs. Yeah. Well, I'm not too happy with dogs right now because the dog that we have has been farting and everybody blames it on me. So that's just not right. Anyway.
That's not true.
We were talking about something totally serious, having a serious conversation.
Tractors. You were asking tractors, tracks, and pubs about the
Hi, Michelle
steer
P.
or the steer.
Is Olivia? You know what? No, nothing out of you, Michelle P. I'm gonna hide you from the chat. You better watch yourself.
She's my dog. She follows me everywhere.
Hi, Okay. That's what I thought, Braden. It's the 66 Chevy that's on your banner. So, hi, Anna. Thank you for popping in. We were talking about you a little bit earlier. We've got the your sister
Anna.
mod queen. So, hey, thank you, Jeremy, for coming in. Dinner time. Jeremy's got to go. He's got a full farm he's got to take care of up there with all them baby goats. So, you guys want to see those baby goats born, you got to go back and check out some of Jeremy's live stream stuff. It's awesome. Loving those things. It makes me want to have goats just because they're so cute. So, anyway. Okay, so it is, Braden. It is your 48 Dodge. I can only see it from the nose up, from the headlights up, so I couldn't tell if it's a Dodge or a Chevy. They looked a lot more similar back then. So, okay, that's what I thought. All right. Okay. Moved north. Yeah, you know what? We had a chocolate lab, you guys, that we had for 14 years. We bred her one time. She had 8 chocolate lab puppies. We took the kids out of school. They could watch the birth and help us with the puppies, and they were adorable. We sold them at a discount to everybody around, all of our friends and family, and they were just awesome. And then we fixed her right after that. She never had
Litter.
another litter of dogs, puppies, but we had her for 14 years. Kids grew up with her. That's all they ever knew. And she couldn't breathe after a while. We had to finally put her down. It was a sad day. But 14 years out of a chocolate lab was pretty amazing. My favorite dog has always been boxers. I think they're full of personality. And I found a beautiful purebred boxer. You guys have all seen Marley, I think. Come on. You gonna put her up there under that? Come on.
Marley.
You want me to put
Yeah, move the
I can just
camera.
move the camera.
Yeah, there we go. Here's our Marley.
There's our Marley.
Marley. Say hello. Hello, everyone.
You're like, what is going on? Huh? What is...
Isn't she just the cutest? Look at her.
She's 3.
She's so adorable.
Oh, yeah. She is so full of personality, you guys. It's scary. She's like a little person.
Good girl.
And, I found this dog, I don't know, way up in the valley somewhere. She was the last one that they had for sale. And she has not disappointed, and we have fallen in love with her. Boxers are highly intelligent, very sensitive.
Cute.
You're like holding her neck, practically choking her. Look at the camera. But yeah, I don't think we'll ever not have a boxer. But they only live like 9 to 12 years. They don't live as long as other breeds do. So we're gonna be very sad when she goes because she is full of personality. But anyway, thank you for putting that up there, Kathy. Burning Hearth is awesome. Hey, and you guys, really quick. Speaking of, thanks you guys. Yeah, we love her. Speaking of channels and growing and whatnot, if you guys don't know anybody in the chat tonight, definitely go check those guys out. And if you guys want to get shouted out and you guys want to see how your channel's doing, please go. If you have not already been on Two Family Homestead's channel, they do channel shout outs. They put you on the wheel and they go and they look at your channel and say, hey, you can improve this, you can improve that. And they are just they are fantastic in the things they do for this community, and they are dedicating their time and energy to making this community and all of our channels as content creators better. And it's just amazing what those guys do. So and as far as channels go, Chris from Holly Ridge Homestead, like I said, I haven't seen him in the chat tonight, but a lot of you guys already know who he is. He only had like 20 or 30 subscribers, I think, when he first started. And I met the guy, and we've talked on the phone. He's a sheriff deputy, kind of like Daniel from Arms Family Homestead. And you guys have all, the last I looked, he was at 170 subscribers. That's all because of you guys. That's because of this community totally going over there and supporting him. And he puts out great videos. Well, heck, he's got a better half too, for sure. And she just did that farmhouse table build. She did all the woodwork herself. So if any of you guys want to go see a custom wood farmhouse build, Chris's wife from Holly Ridge Homestead just did one. She did an amazing job with biscuits and pocket screws. I mean, the whole thing. I was like amazed. And she had and she attached the tabletop with clips, and I had never seen that before. And I've done woodworking for years. So the girl's got skill, guys. So Holly Ridge Homestead, you guys keep showing him the love, man. He's growing like crazy. Excuse me. Plus, he's got a big John Deere tractor. That's why I love him. Let's see here. Let's see. I want to make sure. Yes, Two Families the bomb. Michelle, did I miss something? Were you being naughty? She's a stinker. Where do you live in California? My niece lives in LA, and sisters-in-law live in Sacramento. We are in Southern California, Cheryl. We are 10 minutes from Disneyland. And so we're a suburb of Los Angeles, but I work just on the west side of Los Angeles in a crane. I'm a crane operator. And we're not getting our job shut down. I do know one job that is shutting down, the construction, and I'm hoping it doesn't go widespread. But so anyway.
Let's move north's birthday.
Holly Ridge, move north's birthday? What did you say? Oh, Olivia, did you put Michelle on timeout? Um, oh, stop it, Daryl. Give me a break. You you probably don't even remember all the people that you guys, and your lovely wife there help. You probably don't remember helping me. You had me on your wheel one night, and you gave me some attaboys for this and that, and gave me some things to improve, and I went and did them. That was probably 8 months ago. So you probably don't remember helping me, but yeah, I'm just returning some of the love. But you're the big dog in the chat tonight, sir. So I'm just tipping my hat to giving credit to where credit's due. That's all I can say. You got no check to send me. If anything, I've got to send you guys a check. We're trying to put together our North Idaho Homestead Meet, our second annual, coming up the end of June, the last Saturday in June. It's probably a little far away from you guys for you guys to travel. Plus, if the whole country's shut down, you guys probably won't be able to travel much. But anyway, yeah, Braden, you just keep putting out the content and keep working on your thumbnails and that kind of stuff. And Brady. Sorry, I'm saying Braden, huh?
Yeah,
Brady. Brady, if you go check out Two Family Homestead if you haven't done that already, and get yourself on the wheel. And they do a Tuesday wheel where they put channels on the wheel and they spin. And if they pick your name off the wheel, they'll look at your channel and they'll give you some helpful suggestions, constructive criticisms on how to make your channel better. So, guys, Brady is the owner of Tractors, Trucks, and Pups, and he's got a really awesome channel. And for a 13-year-old young man, he is doing a great job. So, okay. All right, so I'm way behind in the chat here. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything here. Move north. Your husband was spoiling you today? Well, here is the epitome of spoilage right here. This is the most spoiled woman on the planet. So I don't know how he could have done any worse than me. Let's see here. Big dreams. Let's see. Make sure I don't miss anything in the chat here. Yeah, you know what? Taxes. Hey, they were talking about taking out the payroll tax. That's what Trump was talking about. That would be fantastic for a little while. Let's suspend the payroll tax for a little bit. Thursdays. Okay. Thank you, Brett. Thursday's the wheel. Thank you, everybody. There's the 20-second delay. Everybody jumped on stepped on my neck there. Hey, get it right. Tuesday is tech. That's right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Excuse
Thursday's
me.
wheel, Tuesday
Thursday's
is
the wheel.
Monday is their guest live stream.
That's right. Well, I knew Monday was a guest. I couldn't remember if it was Tuesday or Thursday. All right. That was a face. Did you notice how I didn't look to see what she did? The ugly face she gave me. Let's see.
North Star needs someone to.
Aw. Well, I don't know. You've had Eli and you've been having Eli flirt with you an awful lot. You have to tell us the story. You have to email me and tell me the story behind Eli because he flirts with you all the time. And I call him out for it too, and he's unashamed. And I think it's pretty hilarious. So, all right. Tractors, trucks, and pups. It's two family. Yes. Yes, that's right, Manifestation. And I have two college students right now. My daughter. So let me give you guys a quick update on my daughter really quick. She's home with us for spring break. She's the star of my How to Build a Patio cover. I have 49,000 views on that video, and I know it's because of her, not because of me. There can't be that many people wanting to build a patio. Maybe they are, but anyway, she's home for spring break right now, and they just shut down GCU. They just shut down GCU, Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, Arizona. A lot of colleges and universities are just shutting down. They're going to online classes, as well as all the local schools, high schools, and grade schools and whatnot. So they shut her school down, and she is a nursing student. So I know some of you have already heard me say this last week, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen with that. She has a month to graduate, guys. A month. Not even that. Is it like 3 weeks, Danae? April 24th. Yeah, so that's when you actually graduate. But so you really have like 3 weeks of school after spring break is over, and but they have to do clinicals. They have to be in person at clinical, go to the hospital. So I know that they're talking about what they're going to do about the clinicals and a couple of her labs, but the rest of it she can do online, which is no big deal. But if they'll let them slide on the clinical thing, and she can still graduate, because once she graduates, the financial support ends, and she can get a job and take us out for steak, right, baby? Yep. No, we are so excited for her to finish. It's been 4 years, and she has done awesome. And I just can't stop bragging about my daughter. But now this whole coronavirus has thrown it. The red dragon has thrown this whole thing into limbo as to what's going to happen with. Let me try this. There we go. I didn't realize I had a shadow on my face the whole time because of my microphone. Sorry, guys. We are so excited and looking forward to her graduating. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens. If they let her slide on her last 4 clinicals, I know that some of the universities. You're what? What are you doing? Squirrel! Let's see, what was I talking about? Danae graduating? Oh, no, the schools here in California, some of the nursing programs here are petitioning the governor. Is it the governor, Danae?
I don't know. I thought I read the governor.
They're going to petition the governor's office.
I think.
So the schools here are going to petition somebody to allow the nursing students to slide to not have to do as many hours of clinical in order to graduate. Or to somehow fulfill the requirements in some other way. So we're in limbo this week, and hopefully we'll hear something this next week. So that's the status on Danae. She's this close, and she all but has a job at our local hospital. At the hospital she was born in, with the doctor that took care of her prenatally. She could probably get a job. Hey, off-grid Ron, what's up, brother? How you doing? Ron's in the house. Here's another big dog. That's the big dog in the channel tonight, guys. Is Ron McGarvey, one of the best channels ever. Let's see here. Good night, Daryl and Sherry. Thank you, whichever one of you it was, or both of you. Thanks for coming in. Two Family Homestead is the bomb. Right, Sampley Jens, you have a granddaughter that's going to graduate too. Yeah, and it's all up in the air right now. What's going to happen with colleges and all that stuff. So anyway, my son's just going to pilot training, and he's just got that going for the next year or so. And there's not going to be a whole lot that affects that unless they shut down everything.
I'll be the most safe.
So you're going to be what?
I said I'll be the most safe.
Yeah, he's going to be up in the air like me. I'm 300 feet in the air all the time. So, when I look down and I see the marauding virus-infected hordes of zombies down on the ground, I don't have to climb down out of my crane. I can just stay up there. I have food and water up there that'll last me for at least a few days. Garlene's Garden, thanks for popping in. Let's see. Do I use a Berkey? What's a Berkey? I don't know. What's a Berkey?
Looking to buy one?
Looking to buy one. What's a Berkey? Chad, what's a Berkey? I know what a Berkey is. What's a Berkey? Where's my phone? Google quick. There's my phone. What's a Berkey? Gosh dang it. Let's see if I can, before the delay catches up, let me see if I can figure, what's a Berkey?
You can't just tell me like, hey.
Berkey.
Try what you're about to leave.
What's a Berkey? Oh, water filter, water purification. That's right. It's a brand, Berkey.
Come say goodbye. Nathan's leaving.
Here's the
Oh,
pilot.
yeah, it is there.
The pilot's leaving. Where are you leaving?
Hang out with some friends.
Oh, okay.
Get down so everyone can see you.
There you go. There's the son.
Hello.
There's the teenager that's not afraid of what's happening because why?
I have hope. Everyone else is hopeless.
Because everyone else is helpless and we have hope.
Yeah.
Okay, bud.
Be safe.
Alrighty.
All right, love you, son.
Love you, honey.
Why is my name
Drive safe. Watch out for the marauding hordes of zombies out there.
Oh yes.
The panic buyers that are cleaning out the store shelves.
The hordes.
So there's our two children. You guys have seen them all. Seen them in action. The Berkey. No, we don't use a Berkey. We have a water filter in our refrigerator. As long as the water is turned on, we're good to go with that. If SHTF then I have a MSR backpacking water filtration system that I can use to clean whatever water I have. But the water that I have stored in my garage has all been purified with chlorine additives and whatnot, so it's all nice, clean, clear water. So no Berkeys for us. I beat you guys to it. Well, I beat you guys to the delay. Yeah, Berkeys are cool though. Let's see. Dave, thank you, Dave, for that. They should give them the clinical hours for work experience for helping with the virus. Yeah. We were thinking that they're going to want to keep those, every off-gridder has one. Chad, well, I'm sure you guys have one because you're living in a trailer, right? You don't use it.
Brady's leaving. He has to work on a tractor. It needs a new carb. How cute.
Right now, Brady, you're going to go work on
Where's he from?
a steam truck. He's up in Washington, right? Brady, you're up in Washington, right? Drive an excavator. Yeah. You know what, Brady? I'm a heavy equipment operator. I'm an operating engineer, and I wanted to drive and operate heavy equipment, but I became a crane operator. So a kid like you with as much brains as you've got, and have it obviously demonstrated on your videos, I bet you would make a really good crane operator. So there is all kinds of opportunities for that kind of work everywhere, especially up there in Washington where you're at. So. Thank you, Hardknack. Hardknack Farm said they
I was
subscribed,
just
so
gonna say
thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I know, Tyler. I know it's the fridge filter is not, we have good water out here. We're one of the few cities that has actually good water, and they're not going to cut off the water, guys. It's just not going to happen. So, anyway, let's see here. Cooking shows. Hey, Nathan popped in. What's up, brother? How you doing? Nathan from Samson Farms. I always remember Nathan. He has Nathan's name. He's got an awesome channel. He is a vet, very good dude with some cute kids that are always in there. I almost wish they were shutting my job down to a point so I could stay home and watch, catch up on all the YouTube videos I want to watch. But that's not good to say. I know some people are not going to have work, so that's not even funny to say, really. So. I'm very fortunate. We're both working. She has to go to work. They shut down her school. The kids are going to be doing all their schoolwork online at home, but she still has to go to school and work there at the front office. So we're both working. We're fortunate and blessed that way. And they're not going to shut us down, or shut my job down at least that I know of. So let's see here. Yeah, I agree, Kathy. Yeah, there's all kinds of fun stuff. So we're ready to go with water if I need to. You drove a crane when you were 5. Yeah. Okay, so Brady. Yes, I am a crane operator of all cranes. I have my certifications for all kinds of cranes, not just the ones that are high up. I'm currently in a crane that's high up in the air. I'm at 280 feet. But most cranes are actually mobile cranes. They're the ones that are on tires. They drive down the road and they set them up. Or they're crawler cranes where they crawl around on tracks. That's what most cranes are, hydraulic or they're lattice. So you don't have to worry about heights to be a crane operator, but you definitely have to have a brain. So, as you know, just about anybody can drive a tractor up and down a row all day long. It doesn't take a whole lot of brains for that, but for a crane, especially on a daily basis, you got to learn how to set it up, take it down. You got to know what your load charts are. You got to be thinking all the time. So your dad says it. I'm saying it. I can see it without even knowing you, and yet your dad's telling you that, and your dad knows you. I would think you'd make a good crane operator. So I'm sure you've seen all the crane videos out there. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Manifestation. What did you just say? Oh yeah. Okay. If we could lose water if things get really dumb. Yep, I agree. And we're prepared for that. So if they shut the water off, we are prepared for that. For at least, we're prepared for about 60 days. If it goes beyond that, at that point, we probably will pack up all of our stuff and go to our place in Idaho. Because up in Idaho, we're off grid, and I have a well. So, yeah, you guys are right. We could lose power and we could lose water, and then we'll be down here without anything. And It would be a very, very rare event. So, yep, you got to have a brain to drive it. Yep, you're absolutely right. Hey, strong enough to bend. Thanks for popping in. We're doing good. We've had a pretty rousing conversation. We've had some fun already tonight. Sorry you popped in so late, but we were just I was giving everybody kind of an update about where we are here in Southern California. So, guys, those of you who have come in late, those of you guys that are new to the channel, we're on a 12-month timeline. I have put us on a 12-month timeline. I want to be out of here by next spring at the latest. We'll see where we're at financially, whatnot. She may stay here and work for a few months while I get the place ready up there. I know a lot of families that have done that where they've had to, like Gil at Camp Panton Family Compound. We have some other friends that live in Sandpoint. They did the same thing. They had to split up for a year or two while they were making the transition. A couple months at a time, of course. So we may do something like that, but the sooner we can get out of town, the sooner we can get this place sold and get out of here, the better. So that's what we were kind of updating everybody with, is the current state of events down here in California. It's just like that all across the country with the panic buying and all that. Stivers? No way. The Stivers in the house? No way. Hey guys, thanks for coming in. Ron McGarvey, you have another big dog in the house next to you. They got the Stivers. Awesome. That is so cool. Gosh, I am really just, I am honored that you guys popped in. Thank you guys. I pop into you guys' live streams and watch your guys' stuff as much as I possibly can. It's so hard. There's so many of you guys have such great channels. Nathan, I watch Nathan and his lives and his videos, and it's so hard. You guys know how hard it is to keep up with everybody. Somebody mentioned this a while back, talking about, well, when you get really, really big, make sure you remember us. That I wonder how the big channels do, because I look at all of you guys as like the core channels, the people I've gotten to know. Kathy, Broussards, Nathan, especially those of you that I've had, and Tyler. Let's talk about prepping. Jeremy, these are people that I've become friends with and have a relationship with. So as the channel grows, you want to be friends with everybody, but it's impossible, and you can't watch everybody's content. You just can't, and you just can't be friends with everybody as much as they want to be friends with you. You just can't. Like Stony Ridge Farmer, I'd love to be friends with Josh, and he's commenting on my videos too, and he pops in. But that guy makes an effort to come into people's channels and leave comments and be encouraging and whatnot. I have so much respect for that guy. So all of you big channels, all of you big dogs, Stivers, you guys, the time that you guys take to do this, it means a lot to little guys like us. I think that's awesome that you guys take the time to do that. And I know how hard it is. Because of you guys, I'm at 1,300 subscribers. And I owe that to all of you people. Karen, you're back. Hey, Karen popped back in. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. The Stivers. No, Nathan. Yeah, right, Nathan. That's why you're growing like crazy, because you're just okay. Everybody loves you, dude. You're the mountain guy, the awesome mountain dude. So anyway, Ron, yeah, I know you think you're just a normal guy, Ron, but you put out great content though. So, and people love your channel. Oh, Ron, I'm glad you popped. I'm glad you're here, and I got you as a captive audience for a minute. Was I not telling you about the braised short ribs? Mm-hmm. You guys, if you guys want to see, we haven't tried it yet. We're gonna do it, especially if I get a day off or two. I'm gonna go find some pork short ribs, and I'm gonna try that recipe that you did. That, of all of your recipes, I mean, you do a lot of salads and a lot of fresh veggie concoctions and stuff, but those braised short ribs you did, Ron, in that video, my mouth was watering like crazy. I think I left about 20 comments on there. I think you responded to half of them. That was one of your most amazing cooking videos. So showing us how to do that was amazing. So thank you for doing that. That's why you're a big channel, Ron, because you put out good stuff like that, and people love it. So yeah, so it was with wine. Karen, did you see it? Did you see his video? She said with wine too. Did she responding to what I said? She must. Yes, you guys go follow Stiver. If you guys don't follow Stivers, you're hurting. You know what, Stivers? You guys, I have to just shout you guys out again before I lose you. Uh, I was talking to somebody about you guys, about why you guys' channel has grown so big, and you guys are so popular in your lives. You guys are. I don't think I've seen you guys one time without a smile on your face. You guys are both smiling and giggling and having a good time, even when you're talking about something serious. You guys always have a great positive outcome, a positive attitude and outlook on stuff. So I love what you guys do. I love the positivity that you guys put out there all the time, and I think that's just a real key to why your guys' channel is just so successful. So thank you for what you guys do too as well. So Karen was talking about the wine. I missed something there. Was she responding to my poutine and Rubens? You left a line. They were talking about poutine and Rubens. So Reuben sandwiches. I imagine that's what you're talking about. Toys, trucks, and stuff. Okay, that's your little brother, right? He hopes to be like Big Brother one day. Yeah, absolutely. That's cool, Brady. I'll remember that. I keep wanting to say Braden. It's Brady. Let's see. Let me make sure I don't lose me. Yeah, Stivers rock. You guys rock. Hardneck. Yeah, and they're genuine. Exactly, Hardneck. Yeah. That's where I think those are what the I think that's what really really gets people is when you're genuine like that and you're just real with people. That's really the key to it. So want to make sure I don't miss anybody's. Yeah, guys, we'll leave with that tonight. That the whole disruption of services and stuff is what's really coming our way. Disruption of stores closing down and whatnot. So you're not disappearing, are you?
I'm gonna crack my back.
Okay. Because I think we're going to be done here in a few. So make sure you say goodbye to everybody. I got to be at work tomorrow morning, guys, at 4, actually, I've got to leave the house about 4:35 to make sure I'm there. It's going to be raining like crazy tomorrow. Guys, let's be praying for our nation and be praying for each other. And anything that we can do to be lifting each other up in prayer is anything we can do to help each other. If you guys are local to each other and you can lend a helping hand, God commands us to help our brothers in need. So let's be praying, guys, for this country. God did not give us a spirit of fear. We do not need to fear and be doing things in panic mode. But definitely, keep alert and be prepared and be paying attention. And thank you guys for all of your encouragement that you guys have given me and the conversations we've had on the side privately and whatnot. The Broussards have been fantastic. I've been talking with Brett a lot on Marco Polo and all that. Let's see here. Tyler, you've been talking to, you're talking to Reed, okay. So I want to make sure I don't lose any of the comments here. So guys, thank you so much. Yes, we don't need to be afraid, guys. As long as we're prepared, anybody that you know that might need something, especially our old folks, any of you guys that are in any hot areas that are critical, that if you know old folks that might need some help, there's a fantastic story on the news about some people that went and helped some local retirees that were in their 70s, 80s go buy food because they couldn't hardly make it to the store on their own. Those are the kind of acts that God will bless you for, that God calls us to do, to look out for our brothers and sisters. So, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. Stivers, Two Family Homestead, Ron, McGarvey Style, Nathan, thank you guys. Anna and Kathy and Brady, thanks for coming in and being a part of this. This is a lot of fun. We're trying to do these every Sunday. We're going to get Olivia's video out here in just a little bit. So if you guys are interested, send some love for Brady to Tractors, Trucks, and Pups. And his little brother is working on a channel. How old's your little brother, Brady? I think he's
old.
Because he's 13. No, his little brother is littler. I think he's like 9 or 10. So thank you, Kathy, for your awesome, amazing mod queening again. You rock. And I will see you in your live stream tomorrow night and return the favor for sure. Uh, Kathy, see, Kathy's one. Here, she's a good example. You routinely have 50, 60 people watching and interacting, and I'm lucky to have 25 to 27 people. So uh, I just everybody loves Kathy. Everybody loves you. So that's why I have to have her in the videos. So that, people, I'll get more people. This is clickbait right here, guys. So let me put your face on.
Thank you, busy little house.
So thanks, guys. You guys have a
Thank you,
good
everyone.
night. We will see you guys this next week, and look out for some more videos, and we'll be popping in your live streams this week. So you guys have a wonderful night and stay safe. God bless.